Start. Okay. Round 3. Third time's probably going to be the last charm, because this is just making my blood boil. Alright, we're back again. Probably going to be the last try for today, because, yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is just junk internet at this point that is out of our control, unfortunately. They don't tell you they're going to do maintenance, they just pull the plug and you find out the hard way out of nowhere. So, I don't know. This is probably going to be our last attempt, because it's probably just going to keep doing this every 5 minutes now, 10 minutes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, guys, but we'll see. Hopefully you guys make your way in here for the third time. But yeah, if it does it again, we'll just we'll have to pick up on Tuesday. We'll be back live Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific. The stream schedule will go out tomorrow, of course, too. So you guys will be able to see when and where we're flying this week. I don't know if it's like every time I open Chrome, like that's murdering the internet. I can't see why it would be. So I have zero clue what is going on. I don't know. Baker, yes, we're trying it again. I mean, at this point, it's probably just going to do it every 10 minutes for whatever reason. So, that's not our wing view. There we go. So, we'll cross our fingers. I mean, if it keeps happening, it's kind of pointless to keep trying if it's going to do it every 5-10 minutes, unfortunately. Yeah, like I don't even think the photogrammetry or whatever is, like the scenery is loading below us. Like that just looks like mashed potatoes. So I don't know. Don't know if it's a Microsoft thing or my internet. One of the two. Something's going K-wire. Something's getting worked on. Something very weird. So, I don't know. Out of our control. What are you gonna do? But yeah, if it happens again, we will just pick up on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific. We'll be just north of JFK. We'll be flying down the East Coast starting Tuesday. We're going to start in like New York area, and then we'll end up on Friday's Caribbean F&O for the Vatsim event down in Jamaica. So we're going to start New York and end our week all the way down in the Caribbean. Beautiful Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. This coming week, so the stream schedule will go out tomorrow. In case we lose internet once again, knock on wood, hopefully that was it, but not much we can do about it, as I really can't be signing on and off Vatsim, which technically we're not, we're just losing internet, but still. If it doesn't work this time, we'll pick up on Tuesday, but until then, had a nice departure out of Omaha. Maybe the desert doesn't want us today. But yeah, definitely check out Page Municipal Airport, where we're headed to today on FlightSim.tl. KPGA is the airport code. And yeah, thank you guys for your patience. Photogram actually looks like it's struggling right now. Yeah, Baker, it probably doesn't look like that on yours, right? This alone right here, the photogram actually looks like something's being messed with. Like, that's not normal. Even from 38,000 feet, that is not normal. Fingers crossed, Baker, yes. This time, third time's a charm. Baker, now I got some nice mountains and hills below me. You're probably farther along than we are, right? I think you took off. I think you took off before we did. Not too long before we did, so you're probably ahead of us. Are you in the Honda Jet, Baker? Or the Longitude? One of those two? Yeah, it looks like there might be some hills starting to come in, but it's hard to see with the clouds. Figuring out this flight was too far for the little bird. Nice. Hopped in the Longitude. There you go. Cool. Cool. Good old Longitude. Another bird that finally got saved by the working title team and all their hard work. Another awesome biz jet. Yeah, this is something's definitely not right with the old simulator. Well, if we do make it, we got about 280 till top of drop. So that's probably what, about an hour, maybe 50 minutes, something like that. Big, I'd love to see you hop in the Honda. I love that little plane. Very similar to flying the Longitude. Does the Honda have auto throttle? I keep forgetting if it does or not. I think the Vision Jet has auto throttle, but I can't remember if the Honda Jet has auto throttle or not. I think it doesn't. That's why I kind of stayed away from it, but oh, nice, it does now. Cool. So they must have just updated it and added it. Interesting. Yeah, we never know. We might pick it up one day. We'll see. We shall see. They updated it for the newest E2 version or something. Cool. Nice. It's good to know they're updating. They're continuing to update it. That's nice. That is good. Yeah, I think it's just a little too small for me anyways, but it is a good looking airplane. The feel like the longitude's kind of like the smallest, kind of like that smallest size. I feel like that kind of fits my cup of tea. There we go. Now we got some hills out here, Baker. So we're slowly catching up to you. Let's see. Instantly losing frames. We go to Sim Toolkit Pro or any other program. So we just passed Denver. Denver's off to our right, but we would know because the scenery's not loading and there's some clouds. Looks like cloud cover over Denver. Yeah, I think that's the only thing, Baker. I think it's just a little too small for myself, but I know it is a popular one in the sim world. We need to update something real quick, guys. Bum 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 bum. Let's go back here, go back to you. Desktop. Yeah, we got 3 streams on the channel, or for today's live stream, 3 parts, as we lost service twice. Baker, I like it for the wing views, and it's easy to fly. Nice, that's good. Yeah, easy to fly, that's always a good thing. Especially in like single pilot. That does help. Good stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Sit in the jump seat for a little bit. Yeah, I think we lost the crew after the first 2 attempts. So yeah, if you guys are just joining, we just keep losing internet on today's stream for whatever reason, so we're at the mercy of our lovely trash utility companies. I appreciate your guys' patience, and yeah, if it happens again, we'll probably just call it a day until Tuesday. So yeah, appreciate you guys and your patience with today's debacle of a stream, but it is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Let's check out our livery again if we can. Take it back a little bit. Yeah, because the mountains shouldn't look that bad. That's like all mashed potatoes down there. Something's weird with the sim. But a sharp livery nonetheless. Our good friend Captain Anubis. If you guys are just joining us for, I don't know, what's this, the third attempt at a live stream today? Appreciate you guys hanging out with us, hanging in there as we continue to lose internet during today's flight. But it is what it is. And if you guys are enjoying the live stream while we're actually live, please do smash the like button. Maybe you can try turning off data on and off in the sim. That fixes my photograph issues. Yeah, I'm just too afraid to at this point. I feel like pausing the sim and trying to update the data settings will give us a good old CTD. Yeah, missing out on the mountains. Yeah, we'll be back hopefully for a better day out west. Yeah, we don't want to crash at this point. We keep losing internet. Last thing we need is a CTD. Yeah, progress bar gave up on us today too. Fly Life Studios like, I'm over it. Stuck at 29%. See if swapping that does anything. Nope. No. Trying to fix it here. Nope, stuck on 29% of flights. Baker, I'm still a good 25 minutes from top drop. Got you. Yeah, we're 220. We're 220 miles from TOD, so we still got a good bit here. Just past Denver, Colorado Springs. Grand Junction will be off to our right. Durango off to our left. Yeah, so we're not. Page Field isn't too far from Flagstaff, Vegas, Cedar City, Utah, all that good stuff. Let's get our Navigraph RNAV chart up. See if the winds changed at all. Winds are 030. Okay, so now we need the opposite runway. Had a feeling that was going to happen. So let's do set approach. So it'll be RNAV 33. And let's see what the chart says. Looks like there's no transitions from the right side. Cliff, Soleil. Let's probably just do Soleil. Yeah. Let's go back. Winds are 030 at 9. Altimeter 299 or 5. Cool. So let's plan for that. Let's jump back up front here. We'll go depart arriving, arrival. We are RNAV 33 now via Soleil. Route. We'll just move Soleil up, clear the discon, and execute that. Probably doesn't change our TOD by much. Nope. So let's go legs page. We'll go, oops, plan mode and double check our route and all that good stuff. Let's go step through, direct to HBU now. DICEE. Soleil. Why does that look weird? Yeah, it just looks weird on the display, whatever. Hopefully it's fine. And DVC. No. Akami. Debay. Kadri. 6,900 feet. It's probably our intercept. Yep, Kadri at 69. Then 2 more fixes down to the runway. Runway is at 4,300 feet, so we'll set our bottom altitude to that at top of drop. And a COSI hold at 8,500 for our mist. Cool. Good to go. Let's go back to map. And we're groovy. 40 on the range. Still 200 out from TOD. And it is cloudy today. Let's hang out on the left side. That is not the view. Why does it keep doing that? Cool. Baker, I'm doing Soleil. Yeah. Okay, cool. That is what we're planning as well. Right behind you. Well, we might be like kind of way behind you. If you have 20 minutes till top of drop, we have, I don't know, 30, 40 at least, I would say. Let's get our trip info in here, since Nightbot's probably sick of starting the stream over. Yeah, we got right at 200 nautical miles till our top of drop. So we're probably a little ways behind you, Baker. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I'm not even gonna go to Google Chrome again, because for whatever reason, I feel like the last 2 times we lost internet, I was on Google Chrome. So yeah, I'm like 120 from top of drop. Nice. Yeah, so you're about 80 miles, about 80 miles ish in front of us. So Oakland Center is online, but no. I guess we would probably be in Denver Center if they were online. Holy smokes. Bay Area looks lit. I don't think there's an event today in the Bay Area. Yeah, so we'll go inbound. We're going to do right downwind, and then we'll make a 180 for Arnav Tree, which I think we already have it up. Yep. So left turn, right downwind, swing around, land on the tree. Good to go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know, Baker. I don't think there was a Vatsim event in the Bay Area today. I guess I could be wrong. Could just be busy. San Francisco is lit. It's a lot of birds. A couple cargos back there. Oh, you know what? There is a half moon. This airport, they are having a fly-in event today. So maybe that's what drew traffic to the rest of the Bay Area. I forgot there was a half moon fly-in event there today. So I'm assuming that's probably what drew in some other Bay Area traffic. Bigger, I'm so bad at landing the longitude, I'm scared. You got it. You got it. Winds aren't too bad. You should do just fine, my friend. Just maintain your VREF. You know, below 200-300 feet. Just glide her down to the runway. You'll do just fine. Boom, boom, boom. I seriously wonder if it had something to do with me using Google Chrome. So weird, I don't see why it would. So weird. So weird. But yep, we are back for a third and final time. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, we can keep our internet connection alive today for the remainder of today's trip. I am not opening Google Chrome again. Bigger, I know Chrome is heavy on RAM. Yep, that's true. But I don't think it would cut out your internet. Yeah, no, it's hasn't done that before. So, yeah. Strange. Could be any number of things for all I know. As long as we can make it there in one piece this time, I'll be happy with that, and we don't have to start another stream again. So weird. Second time we were live for 8 minutes before we lost internet again. Yoey. Yoey, oh, yoey. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. So we're about 150 out from our top of drop, and now would actually be a great restroom quick stop for me. Best 8-minute stream ever. Appreciate it, Baker. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit longer, of more than 8 minutes today with you guys. We had 2 hours and 16 minutes airtime was our plan, so yeah, it was cut short a couple times, but fingers crossed we can make it in one piece. So I'm going to hit the Louvre real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. Well, Lord willing, we'll still have internet, so fingers crossed. Be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We are back in action. $130 out. Going over some Colorado mountains. Yeah, we're not out of Colorado yet. Yeah, the mountains, the photogrammetry is definitely taking the day off after our internet keeps going in and out. That's probably what it was, since the internet went out 3 times, 3 times. Probably just the sim itself hasn't like kick-started the photogrammetry back in, because probably if I just restarted the sim right now, it'd probably be fine. But since we lost internet, it hasn't like kicked itself back into gear yet. So we got, let's see, what's our runway? So we got about 6,000 feet. I think we'll be fine going flaps 30. Yeah, we'll just pump the brakes. Gonna be hot brakes today. So we'll go flaps 30. Get that pasted in there. Yeah, let's keep prepping for the approach. Yeah, FlyLife Studio gave up on us after we lost service too, so is what it is. Let's go. Final course is Tree 6. Get that dialed in. Both sides, left and right. Probably just go ahead and set our runway heading for that then as well. Tree 6. Cool. Let's see, what was our field elevation? Was going to be like 4,300, so we'll set that as our bottom altitude since we're doing the RNAV. Tree. Minimums were super high, probably. LNAV, VNAV 47, 44. Yowzers, we're gonna have to hold this for a while, so we'll go up to the dash. Oops, get our camera set up while we hold this, hold the barrow. You guys probably can't see it. There you go. Bottom of the screen, barrows rolling. Gotta get her all the way up to 44. Wish you could type it in. The longitude, I think you can type it in. The Airbus, you can type it in, but the old 7.3, you gotta sit here and crank it. Just sit here and hold the button. So yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. And this very chill not so smooth stream. We got her back though. Lost internet a couple times for whatever reason. But absolutely appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate your patience. But we are going to get there in one piece. Let's see, there's 4,000. We got 44. Was it 4477? Ooh, stopped it on 4476. Nice. Dyslexia is 4744. So we're not there yet. 4744. There's 47. $47.44 in the box, ready to go. Cool. Yeah, I just hope the airport loads. That's my next hope for this inconsistent stream. Hopefully our airport doesn't show up mashed potato style. Let's go, minimums are set. Let's go fixed page. We're going runway, tree. We'll do a 15-mile. And we're just, the frickin' weather is reloading, killing altitude, everything. Just fall to pieces today, but we're good. Alright. 15-mile approach ring. We'll go 10-mile approach ring and 5 as normal. So we know when and where to configure. Let's just go to plan mode and legs. Just make sure everything's on there. It looks good. Yep. Cool beans. Go back to map. And we're back to our cruise after the weather reloaded. Cool. Bottom altitude is set. I guess we can pre-select our altimeter as well. Let's go. Whoops. Let me go. Information weather. Winds are variable at 6 now. Okay. 29er tree. So that is pre-selected. Variable at 6, temperature's 23, nice and sunny, I'm sure. Baker, bathroom, back from my bathroom break too, there you go. Yes. Got to do it. Feel refreshed, ready to roll for the approach and arrival. Good stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Cool, so we got 78 till top of drop, so we are chilling. Hang in the jump seat. No, we'll hang in the back. Yeah, we'll hang back here. Why does it look weird? There she goes. Better. Cool. Yeah, Friday stream should be fun. This coming Friday, we were chatting about it earlier. The Jamaica fly-in for the Caribbean Vatsim event this coming Friday. So that should be awesome. If you guys can fly along with us or join us for the stream, please do. We'll be going live Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And our schedule's a little different this week. We're going to be going Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. No Sunday stream. So that schedule, or this week's coming schedule, will go out tomorrow by end of day. All 3 streams will be pre-scheduled on the channel, so you guys can check out when and where we're flying. But it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this coming week, all 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time when we are going live. So that is the plan. Baker, I was flying around Hawaii in VR and it was stunning. Nice. The Cessna. Good stuff. You know, I loaded up at KOMA International, the handcrafted airport that came with World Update 13. And I was not really that impressed. It looked like it was like half done. Either it was my sim just like didn't load it properly, or it wasn't like fully finished. It just looked kind of, I don't know, kind of crusty. There's definitely some missing details. It was weird, but Baker, a lot of them are like that, I noticed. Yeah, I think I loaded into all the airports except for like the airstrips, like the ones that released a little bit longer. And Kona was like the only one that seemed like it wasn't quite finished out of the like longer, you know, aside from like the airstrips. I didn't check out any of the airstrips, but like Bora Bora, that was fine. SCIP, I think, or what was it? SCIP, I think. I forget the name of the airport, but that was the airport code. That one was fine. That looked good. It was just Kona in Hawaii that looked not finished. And I figured that one was gonna look like pristine because it's Hawaii. But I don't know, maybe they'll fix it later. Yes, Baker, yes. That is spot on. Yeah, Bora Bora was really, really well done. I did check out Bora Bora. That one was very nice. Even got the Bora Bora resort with the little, I don't even know what you call them, little huts on the water. That was all done. The resort on the inland was done too. Pretty cool. So yeah, Bora Bora is definitely one to check out. If you guys are just joining us, appreciate your patience with our absolute trash internet service that I have here in Vegas. We had a couple internet outages on stream earlier, so appreciate your guys' patience with that, as it is out of our control. But we are, knock on wood, still live. About 40 miles from our top of drop. So you can tell we have definitely entered the desert. So again, thank you guys for your patience today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us as always. Baker Cheese Place at Bora Bora Resort is like $1,300 a night. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even looked that up. That is interesting. Definitely a bucket list kind of a place. That is bonkers. Extra pricey. Charles Johnson, good to see you, my friend. Absolutely. Yes, we are hanging in there by the thin line of our internet provider here today. As we've lost service, lost internet a couple times on stream today, but we are 30 miles from top of drop, so hopefully the flight sim gods will let us arrive safe and sound here very shortly. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. We are in the beautiful Gigabyte BBJ2 livery today. If you guys are just joining us from our good friend on the channel, Captain Anavis, one he recently dropped on FlightSim.to. You guys want to check it out? You just search Gigabyte BBJ2. Should be able to find it no problem on FlightSim.to. They also did some updates on the interior as well. We can check those out too here after we get a quick aerial view of it. Definitely a sharp one. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful. Baker, I'm over all the canes now. It's beautiful, nice. We are coming up to our top of drop now. And the livery is crazy. I love it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Baker, this is definitely a new favorite of mine for the BBJ2. And as I mentioned, Captain Anavis also detailed the interior, changed the colors on the interior as well. Got like the dark interior with the chairs and couches, all that good stuff, as well as the bathroom, like bathroom countertops. Got the dark drawers and all that. Got the dark color scheme to it too. And he also updated the little mug and laptop cover here with the Gigabyte decals on it. Some cool stuff. You got the other lab back here. Again, they got the dark texture to it. All the way in the back, looking good. And back to the back of the back. Sharp interior as well. I think he almost could have done like white floors, the white carpet. I think that would have kind of matched the black and white with the exterior. If I had to be picky. But yes, Baker, yeah, Captain Airbus is always crushing the liveries. He does indeed knows what he's doing. Lots of good stuff. Very clean interior with black. Yeah, I do agree. I'm loving it. Very, very nice. And there is our TOD. Speed's coming back. Nose is coming down slowly. Let's go to the belly cam. At the river out here. Even though the photogrammetry is not working since we lost internet, still looks, I guess, okay from afar. Not the greatest, but so we're direct DICEE now, and then we'll come in on the approach. Let's check the weather one more time. Variable at 6, 29903. Cool. And let's get our RNAV chart up here. Cool. Baker just passed DICEE. Nice. So yeah, you're definitely going to beat us there. We'll be not too far behind you. Not too far. Wonder if we're just pretty much following the river in. Jump up front. Cool. We can get off standard now since it's 29903. Good to go there. Let's load our flight recorder for some replays. We'll set the auto brakes to 2 today. Arm the speed brakes. And not too many hills out here, but we'll turn the terrain radar on just because. Why not? Flight recorder is up, ready to roll. Get some desert views in here, even though photogrammetry is mashed potatoes right now, but we'll be all right. Charles Page Airport has done really well. Yeah, I do agree myself. Just came out 2 months ago. He's already done one update to it. Lots of good ground details and textures and all that good stuff. So it is it's a sharp one. I'm digging it. Putting our short field landing to the test here in the BBJ2. I know we did a short field takeoff first stream of the week on Tuesday. This will be probably our shortest. So I think Oakland County on Tuesday's stream was it 6 or 7? I think it was 7,000 feet. Today we got 5,900. So putting our short field landing to the test in the BBJ2, why not? Keep us on our toes, keep it interesting. Why not? But yeah, Charles, definitely recommend the KPGA freeware from FlightSim.to. Great detail for a freeware airport. Very, very nice. Digging it. The 800 I noticed doesn't have the wing views for the like drone fixed views are not as good as the 700. Or just not like the front camera. Like this is supposed to be the front, the farthest front. No bueno. Wish they had more of a front engine like they do in the 700. Oh, really? Alright. We're gonna stay up front. While our frames are disappearing. Alrighty, 20,000 feet down to runway elevation 4,300. Let's get some range here. Baker's ahead of us. He's flying offline into oh, he's over top of us. Traffic here. Bam, bam. So Baker is flying ahead of us. So he is... Baker, did you land yet? Probably just landed or about to. Oh, it's getting bumpy. Charles, your internet is putting you to the test today. Absolutely. It is testing my blood pressure today. Baker's on final now. Nice. So Baker's going to beat us there. He's going to test out the approach for us. Let us know how it is. Should be pretty much straight in the RNAV. Airport is about 15 miles off to our right here somewhere. I just pray our scenery loads in. I have a feeling it should be alright. Why does our route look weird? Let's go direct to Soleil. As long as it doesn't start turning in 5 miles, I don't know what that's about. Better sync our heading just in case. 180. Yeah, I don't know why this is what this weird turn is here. So Soleil, we need to be at about 9,600-ish. And our airport is right here, I believe. Yeah, if it loads in, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's pay attention here. Yeah, where is it? So like right, runway 15. It's right over the river, so we are right downwind now. Let's make sure we don't turn here. We're slowing down to 250. We do some speed brakes. Yeah, there's our airport right here. Dang, I wanted to come in the other way on 15. It's right over the water. All good. 10,000 feet, let's go lights on, landing lights, wing lights, runway, taxi lights on, starter switches set to continuous. And we'll get you guys in the flight deck for approach. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just a bug. I don't know. There's 250, so we can rearm. Speed brakes. So Soleil need to be at about 8,900. Pause the jams. And okay. Alright, we're just gonna do this then, I guess. We're pretty much direct to, what is that, Cadre? Execute. Let's go flaps 5. We're gonna overspeed probably. Yeah, we're coming in hot. Coming in hot. We're just gonna shorten our approach. Looks like a weird bug. And we need to be lower. We need to be at 6,900 feet in 1 mile. Let's go gear a little early. Flaps 15 so we can slow her down. Yeah, we're still too high. VREF's gonna be 142. Yeah, we are high and fast. Let's go flaps 30, a little early. And we'll go record. And we're coming in hot. We are definitely coming in hot. So we need to be Jatka at 58, above 58 and a half a mile. See if VNav will work.
1,000.
There's 58. It is bumpy. Let's go R-Bird. Seem like we're a little too low. Yeah, let's get the nose up. And let's rearm speed brakes. Let's go our throttles. Watch the speed here. Wow. The winds are gusty now? Thought it was variable at 6. And why are we... Flaps 30?
500.
Interesting. Says we're high. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one.
4 approaching minimums.
I don't know what is up with the speed.
Minimums.
Landing. Speed is all over. Winds are all over the place. Now we're high and too fat. What is up with the what is up with the sim today?
200. 100.
Sync rate.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Idle.
10.
Floater. We're gonna run out of runway. Where is my gear? Like, what are we doing? Yikes. Oh, we are running out of runway. Literally. We saved it. Alright, well, we made it. Saved some dirt. We barely made it. Got the nice pause on the touchdown. I'm like, is the gear even out? Oh, that was so weird. Alright, well, we made it. Barely. Just barely made it. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Landing lights off. Wing lights, strobes, flaps, speed brakes. Yeah, that was... Definitely should have went around. But... It's where our gear was down. And then we paused there for a second. We had barely enough runway. But we made it. We made it. Gonna be an interesting replay. Let's go auto throttle off, auto brake off. Definitely the airplane seemed glitchy too. It's like really weird. Like the winds were throwing this airspeed up 10 and 20 knots and then down 10 and 20 knots. So weird. Very, very weird. Very weird, but we survived nonetheless. We get a shot of the ramp over here. Oh, there is a crossing runway. That's interesting. I thought the chart only had one. So we got the GA, some GA ramp hangars over here. I think this is like a small terminal over here, maybe. But a great freeware scenery nonetheless. Lots of ground clutter. Looks good. Looks really good. Placards on the buildings and everything. Got the Page sign on the ramp. So we're going to go down to the FBO down here. But yeah. Nice freeware nonetheless. As we clip all of these GA birds. Yep, definitely. Lost a couple winglets there. Cool. So we'll park probably in this back corner, I would say. Behind the CJ4. And we'll get the taxi lights off for parking. Maybe we can swing it around. Let's see if we can. Give it a shot. Or we'll just go kind of crooked here. She's turning. Slowly but surely. Let's see. There we go. That works. Cool. Parking brake set. We will stop the recording. We'll get the flight deck cam out the way. Let's see. Baker, my autopilot wouldn't find the glide path. Interesting. Had to hand flyer in. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, it gets pretty gusty, by the way. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, I thought it was like variable at 6. Yeah, strange. It was like gusting like 30 on the approach. Plus 255 landing? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Charles, appreciate it. Well, good recovery, Captain. Just off sim day. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, Raymond definitely used 100% of the runway, almost 110% of the runway. Something definitely up with the sim. Yeah, it's the weather. I don't know. It's something weird. Yeah, we definitely should have went around. But yeah, it was a weird pause nonetheless. But cool. Let's go through some checks here. Taxi lights are off. Parking brakes set. Replay is done. Let's close our trip here. Minus 407. Yeah, it was like a long pause on touchdown, which was weird. I was like, is the gear not down? View our landing rate, whatever this was. Yeah, we were landing at the end of the runway. So definitely should have went around. We were literally way more than halfway down the runway. But all good. We had just enough concrete. So that's good. We will sign off Vatsim, get off the network. And we'll get the progress bar out of the way since she didn't even want to work today. So let's run some replays. We got iTunes up, ready to roll. Yeah, Baker, I landed going up. Yeah, which was weird. It was probably the freeze that like threw off the whole sim. This is going to be a weird replay, but let's run it. Let's go replay, go. And set the flaps to 30. Probably should have did flaps 40 if I knew it was going to be that wonky and weird. Cool. Yeah, we were nosing down too. We'll stay on the left side. Raymond, props for still managing to land us safely. Absolutely. Appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, that was a saucy one. Was not expecting the 30 knot gusts on that approach. Yeah, Baker, I thought we were definitely ending up in the river. That's the opposite approach over runway 15. Definitely thought we were going to end up in the river for sure. Cutting it too close. Yes, absolutely. It's crazy when the sim's like winds are super gusty, it like throws your speed up 10-15 knots and then will drop it 10 to 15 knots. Baker almost had a wing strike. Oh no. Yeah, that could have got really ugly there. That would have been a second crash flying along with you. Putting you to the test, Baker. It's only going to make you a better pilot. I promise. You'll be able to land on airports on a cliff in no time. With ease. I mean... Okay, there's the threshold. Markers, still not down. FBO, still not touchdown. And where's the pause? Slow motion on the touchdown. And burn the brakes. Absolutely burn the brakes. I mean, reverse thrust all the way to 0 knots. Yowzers. Literally every piece of runway was used today. Had we not had this scenery, we would have been in the river. That's for sure. Let's go pause. Take it back. Let's put the speed brakes down. Let's go gear cam. So interested to see it from this view. So interested to see it. Two whites, two reds. All whites. I thought we were good on path, but this is the telltale all with the gear cam. Two whites, two reds. Yeah, I can tell we're high. Definitely high here. Almost should have just went idle this far out. Yeah, it just nose was just not wanting to come down. Should have just pushed her down a little harder. Just planted her a little more. I mean, look, even the windsock is over there just like headbanging. And slow motion. I don't know what was up with that. Slow motion. All over the place. Yeah, I think the winds are weird. Super weird. Take out some runway lights, why not? I mean, hey, stopped on a dime just before we went into the river. Check out the drone. The speed brakes down. Whoops. Yeah. That was a crazy approach. Winds are all over the place. Too high, too fast, too slow, too low. So if you guys want a challenging approach, I did not think that was going to be that crazy. But the winds out here are not friendly. Yeah, we were about to end up in all that water over there. Just roll right off the end of the cliff. Literally the end of the runway after the concrete is edge of a cliff. So let's get the view from this side. And we just float her there. We should have just planted her down. The runway slopes all the way down too, so that did not help at all. Burn the brakes. Burn them. There's a school bus. Wow. Love it. That is funny. Good stuff. Alright, let's do our flyover. Before we get out of here. Take the camera back. Major sloped runway. Holy smokes, look at that. Up and down, up and down. Crazy. Yeah, we definitely should have went for the plant mode on touchdown here. Now we know. Look at that, the whole runway just sloping. Yikes. Alright, well since we were nowhere near the markers, let's actually go from, we'll go from this taxiway since we're entirely off. Let's go pause, reverse, and watch this. Actually, no, let's go back a little more. Reverse. The speed breaks down. Back. What? No. There we go. Charles Boy photogrammetry sure does make a difference. Oh yeah. Ours is not loading. I think after we lost the internet both times today, I think the photogrammetry was like, alright, well, since you're gonna keep losing internet, we're gonna give up on reloading the photogrammetry for today's flight. Baker, yes, did make it super fun though, absolutely. I just planning for the approach, the wind's variable at 6. I was not imagining the 30 knots gusting on the entire approach until we got down to the runway. Then it was more like variable at 6. Alright, float her down. Should just went plant mode right there. Boom. Slow motion. Skirt. And literally heading right toward cliff and river. That is legendary there. Talk about using every inch of the runway. Dope scenery though. Out in the... Never thought I'd see this much water out in the desert. But yeah. Literally cliff and river. Probably about another 100 feet. Yeah, we would have been out for the count today. Yeah, we did. We tried to salvage that one best we could. Definitely should have did flaps 40. Alright, let's jump back in here. We are going to go Let's do some after landing checks. We'll get the flaps up, speed brakes. What is up with the steady? Okay, get the start switches off. Probes, both can go off. Let's get the APU started. She's rolling. And we will enjoy our arrival here. There's a school bus. Field trip at Page. Let's actually go on the other side. Check out the scenery. Whoops. Yeah, but pretty cool little desert airport out in all this water. Kind of random, but cool nonetheless. Charles, glad we got the dark colored seats. Yes. You know what I mean. Yes. You are absolutely right. Yeah, Baker. Field trip witnessed a plane crash. Field trip witnessed pilot getting all of his license revoked. Getting fired ASAP. And we probably took out these planes too. Took out their tails. Oh. No. Save the Delta connection. But yeah, super nice freeware. Lots of ground detail. Looks awesome. Absolutely loving it. So we'll set up our camera here for approach bringing us in. Got all the people and everything surrounded the CJ4. Good stuff. I don't know what's up with the lights and why they're flashing. Whoops. Let's get inside the gate. Cool. Oops. Cool. Let's pause the jams for spool down. Get the terrain radar off. Get you off. It's probably super hot replay brakes because we burned all of our brakes today. Let's see. We need our APU gens on Gen 1, Gen 2, and APU bleed. And go on, and we'll go engine 1 and 2 off. Beacon. Chocks. Cool. And we'll jump back in real quick. Let's go up top. We can get the fuel pumps 3 off. We'll leave aft 1 on for APU running. Yaw damper window heats can go off. Hydraulic pumps 1 and 2 off. ISO valve, you can go open. And we'll come down here. We'll get the maintenance guy out here. Let's get the second air stairs. And make sure they're coming. Cool. Whoa, oh, hello, line guy. Oh, why is our camera so fast? The jam's rolling. And let's do return, doors, air stairs, door, front door. And we need to slow this camera down. And we will call you guys PAX SUVs. So we get you guys out of here. Probably gonna do some barrel rolls. Nice. Over the fuel farm. Q. We got the crew out here again. We got the air stairs in the back. Nice. We'll hang out over here. The whole crew. Out in the desert, my backyard. Not too far from Charles. Beautiful stuff. Kept it fun and interesting today. All that good stuff. Let's get you guys off deboarded. Zero you out, deplane. And we'll get your bags off too. And yeah, today's captain is going to need to look for a new job after today. Company's getting rid of him like yesterday. We'll go return maintenance and we'll go cool the fried brakes. Yeah, we're just gonna replace the brakes. Cool the brakes and then replace them. We need a whole new set. Absolutely. Cool, so we're unloading, getting you guys deboarded, deplaned. We barely survived. Not only survived the stream, but survived the approach and landing. Today was one of those days, but fun nonetheless. So again, thank you guys and your patience for today's salvaged stream. We were losing internet left and right at cruise, so nonetheless was still a fun one. Glad you guys were able to make it and hang out with us today on this fine Sunday. Great freeware scenery as we saw on the approach and arrival and throughout the replays. So definitely encourage you guys to check out this freeware KPGA on FlightSim.to. It's a new one, only about a month or two old. So appreciate you guys. Again, thank you for all of your patience and hanging out despite all the shenanigans today. That's going to wrap up today's stream, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys again. Brownies, thanks so much for hanging out with us and being on board with us today. Baker, appreciate you and your support. Brownies, don't be too hard if you save it. Yeah, we were able to salvage it. We got through it. We did persevere. And appreciate you, Baker, for flying along with us. I know you're flying offline, but we appreciate you flying along with us from Omaha. Thank you so much for guiding us in here to Page Municipal. Charles Johnson, thanks so much for swinging by and hanging out with us today. Raymond, great to have you on board as well. Who else was here today? Make sure I don't miss anybody. I think from the last stream, or from our initial stream today, Rylan was here. So shout out to Rylan. Thanks so much for flying and hanging out with us today. Uncle Ben's was here as well. I'm trying to remember who was here at the beginning. Leo Sticks 86. Thanks for swinging by, Leo. Great to see you. And Thursday was a blast again. Appreciate you guys hanging out and flying with us on Thursday. That was a blast into Omaha for the Biz Jet flying. And again, if you guys did miss Thursday's stream, check it out on the channel. It was a blast flying into the Vatsim Biz Jet flying event. It was absolutely gnarly. Super fun. Tons of people flying in for that event. It was a blast. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our next week of trips. So the stream schedule will go out tomorrow by end of day, or probably latest in the afternoon. So you guys will be able to see when and where we are flying this week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So our schedule is going to be a little different this coming week. So Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is the plan. 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is what we are planning each and every stream for this coming week. So it should be easy to remember. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, all 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Friday will be another fun Vatsim event, Caribbean style, the Caribbean F&O. So definitely won't want to miss that one. So that is the plan. If you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, and while we were live today, despite all the internet outages, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. Always can't thank you guys enough for your continued support, and all of your support to the channel is such a huge help. And yeah, appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out and supporting the channel as always. And we do go live every week on the channel, so if you guys hit the notification bell, you will not miss any future streams or uploads. And we also have listed down below some of our favorite playlists of our past streams if you guys want to check out some of the other streams we've flown. You know, check out some of the other airplanes, routes, sceneries, liveries, all that good stuff that we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. They are listed below. So again, thank you guys for hanging out with us despite all the shenanigans, losing internet multiple times today, and salvaging a very chaotic approach. But it was fun nonetheless. So again, thank each and every one of you guys. If you are watching the stream replay as well, appreciate you stopping by and checking us out and hanging out in the video, and give us a shout in the comments below. So again, appreciate it. We will catch you guys back here. We'll release the SUVs as we sign out. Catch you guys back here on Tuesday on the channel, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our next week of trips and flying here in Microsoft Flight Sim. Everyone have a great rest of your weekends, and we'll catch you back here on Tuesday at 3. Later, guys. See ya. Peace.